Assalamualaikum and welcome to another episode of Zealfit TV. Unfortunately, today is another sad episode. Yesterday, on the 7th of March, there was a flash flood in Kuala Lumpur, and unfortunately, our place has been flooded again. So now it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm actually in front of my warehouse. And I'm just gonna have a look inside and see the damage. Okay, I'm right outside of my warehouse and I'm just gonna show you around. It's pretty messy. You can see things all over the road. You want to see the front of my store. There's a lot of junks over there, and that's a lot of cleaning up. Oh my god. And then you can see a lot of things right in the middle of the road, right in the middle of the street. Over there. Once again, I don't think the river burst its banks, but it's just because the water from the drainage could not go into the river, so it just got pushed back, and that's when I think the flood began. And if you can see, that's considered quite high, but yesterday it was all the way up here. By the way, I tried to access the store because if you recall from my previous video, I actually brought down all the pallets, right, in anticipation of the new racks. So I was quite worried, and I tried to come here at about, I think it was 5:30 or almost 6 o'clock, but at that time the water just began to rise. And on the way here, I saw that the water has already gone inside the showroom, but it wasn't that bad. But when I got here, about probably 10 or 15 minutes after, that's when the water level has already reached almost slightly below knee level, and I had to park my car way out at the other end of this so-called compound, and I tried walking to the warehouse, but at that time it was almost 6:30, 6:40, and the water was still rising, and I felt that it might be too dangerous for me to just continue on, because if I got stuck here, that would mean it's a lot of trouble, and so I left, and then just what we Muslims say, tawakkal lah. Yeah, we just leave it up to God. And right now, let me just show you the damage in front of the store. Hold on. Ching. And the way in is also blocked by a coconut. I have to also be careful because the mud is slippery. I am actually I really don't want to look inside, to be honest. Even though this is the second time, I should be used to it, but I don't know what sort of damage I'm looking at. But I guess there's no running away from it. Let's just go in. Okay, we're about to go in now. Oh boy. Bismillah. boy. My vacuum. Oh, my tools again. It fell off. That survived, Alhamdulillah. I think it was Alhamdulillah. Oh, I was so worried about this. These are all my files, and I have some of my t-shirts. Oh, they're all safe, Alhamdulillah. Oh, I think it wasn't as bad as the first one. I think it went as high as right here, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's not wet. My files, Alhamdulillah. Even okay, so the water got up at least this high, right? Oh man. Okay, that's going on sale. I'm not going to start this yet because I don't want it to trip or something. The other customers' power racks, it's a little bit dirty. Yeah, it got wet. All right, never mind. I can't be certain, but it seems that the water did not get inside this particular crate, or did not get high enough to overflow in. But if I touch the plastic, it's not wet. But on this one, I can see the water has already gone in, and I can see yeah, it's dried. So I've got to dry this out. Otherwise, I think that survived. Oh, this belongs to a customer. Okay. All I need to do is to check all the pallets, right? Those in the bottom, those belongs to a customer. I think probably I would have to replace that. And the other one is I have to look at this particular crate as well. And then that's it. Oh, Ya Allah, Alhamdulillah. Overall, I have to say Alhamdulillah that I feared the worst. I really did, and this is not so bad, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, I am actually genuinely relieved right now, and I think I'm just gonna start cleaning up and start rearranging these things back up on the racks again. But that's fine. It's better to be safe than sorry, because the weather has been unpredictable here in Malaysia as of late. And again, as I mentioned before, the first flood was really unexpected, and it was the first time that this particular area was flooded, and I did not expect that it would happen again, or at least anytime soon. But unfortunately, the decree of God that it happened again in the span of less than 3 months, and I think I might have to just move from this location, because it doesn't seem that it's going to be something that is just going to happen once every 10 or 15 years. It seems that if nothing is done to, I don't know what causes the flash flood in the first place, but if nothing else is changed, then I think this is going to happen again, and it's best that I find a new place, inshallah. So I'm going to have to delay the installation of the new racks, and I think I'm just going to have them to hold on to it until I find a new place. Hopefully I can do that within the next couple of weeks. I don't want to take too much time, because it's a lot of things. So I have to clean this place up, and I have to talk to the current landlord to see whether or not they can allow me to exit my contract. But this is just not working out for me. But Alhamdulillah, words cannot express how relieved I am. Probably when I open up the crates, I'll probably think differently, but at this particular time, I am really happy, and I am really blessed that nothing worse had happened. Yeah, so I was just looking at the platform which the customer has already bought. I think that should be fine. I just have to dry it out, but it seems to me that it's still drizzling outside. I probably have to wait a couple of, I don't know, maybe later in the day when the sun is out, and then we can dry some of the things out. Okay guys, this is it for this particular episode. I don't want to say that you should like it because it's an unfortunate tragedy, but if you've learned anything from my mishap, I hope that this video has been helpful in terms of helping you guys determine a spot for your own warehouse or your own shop or showroom. So these are the things that I think we need to consider, and I hope to bounce back soon, inshallah. As I've bounced back from the first flood, it seems that I am bouncing quite a lot these days. And in any case, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Zealfit TV episode. Bye.